Oh, hey everybody, it's Bob. I am giving you an update on my shelving. And, yeah, that's not happening right now because I'm fixing my refrigerator. And it's, what is it, 9:44. And so all the hardware stores are closed. And, what do you know? Walmart it is, because it's the only place open, so all I need is some tape to hopefully fix some wiring problems with my refrigerator that hopefully will solve my refrigerator issue. I realized that my freezer was working fine, but my refrigerator turned out it was constantly about 52 degrees or so, which, as we pulled out the milk and realized it was bad, 52 degrees is not cold enough to keep your food to preserve your food very long. So I am not going to work on the shelving tonight, sadly, but I actually did I did find a few things that probably will work really well to put it together, so we'll see. Yeah, this is I putting this up here because this is life. I said this was a documentary of my projects, and you know, things happen, things break down, and yeah. So yeah, this is my shelving project, which is sort of on hold temporarily. Ah. Yes. So this is my refrigerator parts. Just a tip for those of you who happen to have an issue like this. If your freezer is working, your freezer stuff is cold, and you have the door closed and everything in there properly, but the refrigerator is not working right, it's 50 plus degrees and you turn it all the way cold and it's not working. A couple of the biggest reasons are possibly, I don't know if you can see a couple of holes here. There's potentially a lot of ice buildup in some holes back here, I found out, which may not have been completely blocking, but it definitely was built up quite a bit. So I'm just letting this, kind of try to get all the water out of the radiator back here, or cooling coils back here. Okay, so I got everything put back together. I got all the ice cleaned out of the refrigerator and the freezer. So from the freezer, there's some ice buildup from the refrigerator. At least with this Maytag, you can take this top piece off. There's actually a drain as well that was blocked up with some ice. And the fan was not working for some reason. When I was taking it off, it was shorting out. So for whatever reason, there was some moisture that got into the connection. So the fan that's in here is now working the way it's supposed to, and everything's looking good. The freezer got down to -15 Fahrenheit, and the refrigerator, actually on its coldest setting, got down to 22 degrees or something like that. So everything's working great. So in case you have a similar problem, it might be something you can fix on your own. So things are good, and hopefully here, the next video, I'll actually be maybe starting to put some shelves together unless something else breaks down. So, well, I will see you next week.